What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Mega Five Stars. I've been away for a week, and I must say, YouTube done going crazy. I mean, so much is going on. I am back. But I had a lot to do. But anyway, guys, as I'm looking, let me just say this: congratulations to Ty the Guy and Asha. Let's give it up for them, guys. Their channels. Well, both of their channels, they both have channels separately and then as a couple. But I have to say, I enjoy watching both of their channels, and I love their family union. I love the way they love each other and how they were raised, obviously, because they have such great morals. Ty the Guy parents are still together, and they installed some great morals within him. And I love when he did his interview with his father. Guys, to all the young guys out there and men out there, go watch Ty the Guy's chat with his father when he sat down on camera and had a little conversation. His father gave him some great sound advice. And a lot of guys out there and men need to have that type of guidance in their life. But it's obvious that his father was a great dad, and Ty the Guy is going to be a great father as well. I love the way he treat his lady, and I love the way his lady treat him. And Asha also comes from a great foundation with her parents, and the way they love, you can see it within her and the way she loves Ty the Guy. So I love their channel. I feel like their channel is so underrated. I mean, because their content is great. Great content. I love seeing their union, and it's a beautiful thing. So I want to congratulate them on their new baby. Also, on Ty the Guy's song, Chase Bank. Let me tell you, Chase Bank, I love that song. When I first heard it, I was like, wow, I wish him and DDG. Well, I think they still are. They're not as close, but I don't know how close they were in the past. I don't think they were that close, but they were close. They were close enough. But when I heard Chase Bank, I was like, wow, DDG need to jump on that. Him and DDG, I felt like that song would go good together. But however he came through with Chase Bank, I was like, shoot, if DDG don't want to get on it, let me get on it. Let me get Yes, guys, I know a little something. I know a little something. This Jersey girl know a little something. Because I'll be like, I wrap money when I'm at the bank. I'll be like, I wrap money when I'm at the bank. Krispy Greens and a block full of golden cake. A private room to rack and stack to fill Chase tank. An armor truck to move more greens as a case. Yes, I know a little something. Yes, that was by me off the dome. Yes. But anyway, guys, let's give it up for Ty the Guy and his girl. I love them. Anyway, guys, so let's get into CJ So Cool real quick. So CJ So Cool, obviously, and ran off at the mouth again. We all know how CJ So Cool is with his mouth. He just runs it. And anyway, obviously, Royalty probably didn't like the last video that he did. I felt like when he was talking, I was like, maybe he should stop talking and, going into details of him and her conversation. And also, with Lexi making her little side slide remarks, shooting her shots at Royalty. I mean, come on now. No, not too much. You're doing too much. I was like, oh my goodness. Do they really really? Do you really want your man to see his kids? Because you talking a little bit too much. You getting too comfortable now. I was saying it. I'm feeling Lexi a little bit, because she is a nice girl and everything. But girlfriend, you're doing a little much right now. But anyway, CJ So Cool and I talked his way back. And so he said, he did say that Royalty called him and, wanted to work out something for the kid's birthday and everything. Well, I guess after the conversation, Royalty because CJ So Cool said he didn't release the video until after he talked to Royalty. So I guess she got a view of his last video when he was commenting about not getting the kids and how they should co-parent and this and that. And then Lexi make all little slick remarks in the background. I was like, this is not going to go good. This is not going to go good. So he said now, of course, he can't reach out to Royalty anymore as of right now, because he feels like she might have saw the video. Well, CJ So Cool, he tosses his way right into some trouble all the time. I mean, that boy, he can't stop. He can't stop. But anyway, Lexi, chill. If you want your man to see his kids, chill. Because, like, come on. Like, if you really loving on your man and you want your man to see his kids, this is when you supposed to lay low. This is when you supposed to zip it. Like, you getting a little bit too comfortable, and every video you make sly remarks. That's not gonna get. And then you said you will buy something for the children once you meet them, honey. I'm here to tell you, doesn't look like that's gonna be happening. I mean, come on, you want to meet the kids, but come on, like, now if it was me and it was my kids. Really, to be honest with you, if I moved on, I moved on. No matter what the father have to say, if he's a good dad to my children, really, I don't care what you say. I'm not gonna keep my children from a good dad. I'm just not gonna do that. But sometimes when you deal with scorned women, you know what I mean? Things can happen. She probably feel like, no, I'm not going to let you see the kids because you letting your girlfriend talk little side remarks and everything. So it don't look like he'll be talking to Royalty anytime soon, but she probably will go ahead and give in and let CJ see his children for their birthday or what have you. Now let's move on to Brooklyn and Cinco. At this point, you like it, I love it. Because, I mean, some people don't, obviously he ain't that hurt. Obviously she not hurting him that bad for him to keep going back, because, I mean, you good, brother. You good. You got your check mark. It's kind of like giving like, what? You get checked on Instagram. You doing good with this filming. You hanging out with DDG cousin, and y'all doing things, and y'all with T.O. and y'all talking about getting an apartment. You going to Texas. You doing content out there. You hanging around people that's motivating. Obviously, people are going to see that. And they're going to feel some type of way. But I'm like, really? Soon as he get his check mark, soon as he start building his channel even better, getting better content, going and doing videos with other people, do a video with Dub, DDG, and all of them. I mean, he's getting his content going. He's really moving fast, and boom, here come Brooklyn. What is this? What is this? Guys, I don't know, but to each his own. And I just hope, she realized what kind of man she got. But if not, that's on them. At this point, that's on him. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, you're moving, you're climbing. Sometimes when negativity in your life and you get rid of it, God shows you that God is there for you and there with you. When God shows you that you're going to climb regardless of that person. That person might not need to be in your life. You're going to climb regardless of that person. Trust in me, and I'm all you need. You have to trust in God. And somebody needs to talk to him, because it scared me, his video that he made today about him wanting to not be on this earth anymore. And guys, I have to say this to those who might think that sometime, that, okay, I just want to end it. It's better if I'm gone. Do you know where you might be going next? I mean, and then let's not forget about God, the higher power here. You got to have faith in the higher power, because you might be blocking your blessings. Not only that, because you didn't have faith in the higher power and understand that the higher power is your way in life and is your rock, is your security, is your protection, is your everything. If you don't believe in that higher power, then what makes you think that leaving this earth is going to put you in a better state? You might have to go back and redo it again until you realize where your power, where your strength come from. So, I mean, come on. Me personally, I believe in reincarnation. I believe that's how the world keep going. I believe what kind of energy and your spirit, I believe your spirit and the type of energy that you carry is what you will put back in this earth for your return. Period. If you're leaving this earth and not knowing where your strength comes from and not having faith in the higher power, where are you going to? You're going back to the darkness, because you didn't have the light when you was here. So that light and that positive energy is what feeds us, honey. And if you don't have that, you're going to go back to dark. So taking your life is not the way to go. I'm just saying. To me personally, that's the way I feel. Taking your life is not the way to go. You're not trusting in God. You're not trusting in a higher power. So with that being said, he has to know where his strength comes from, where his trust comes from. Everybody has a story. Everybody has a story. I've been through a lot in my life. I'm sure a lot of you've been through a lot in your life. And we might still have a lot of battles to go, but we can get through them within the trust and the belief of the higher power. Because if you don't have that belief, you're living in darkness. You're living in darkness. So with that being said, it's only but so much you can do for a person. It's only but so much you can talk to a person. It's up to them to make that choice. But I just feel like somebody really need to reach out to him and say, listen, you're going to keep having that dark thought. You're going to still keep having that dark mind, that dark thought, living in those dark feelings until you sacrifice and understand where your strength, your love, and your support truly comes from. Yes, it comes from mommy, and it also comes from God. God is number one. The higher power. Okay, some of you might not want to say God. Okay, the higher power. Let's all agree. The higher power, right? You have to have faith. You have to have faith, and you have to believe in that positive energy. So without that, you're going to be living in darkness. Anyway, guys, I just hope this works out for them. I don't know. It's just weird to me because he got this check a couple of days ago on Instagram. So he got his blue check. And then on top of that, his channel is rising. Okay. He's great, making great content. Him and T.O. was talking about moving into it with each other, was asking if that would be, if that would be good. I mean, he got a little dog. He's feeling, you could look at him and see that he has more confidence in himself now. He's loving on himself. He's understanding how handsome he is. His hair is growing back. He's feeling more confident in himself. And yes, that's going to attract people. When you start feeling attractive, when you start looking attractive, when you start growing in life, that's going to pull a lot of people out of the mud work to come look for you, honey. But anyway, we'll see where this goes. I just hope if this is what he wants, if Brooklyn is who he wants, I just hope it works out for him. That's all I have to say about that. I just hope it works out for him. And if they're meant to be together, they'll be together. But for right now, I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, guys, we're here with that. I just wanted to bring my commentary on it. And thanks for tuning in, guys. Please make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you on my next video.